Good evening, everybody. We have an incredible, what I think is going to be an incredible live. First, our poll. So, I want to take today slow. I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure everything sinks in. Because this is going to be one of those crazy lives where I just don't know how it's going to go. But we are doing this, and we're going to have fun doing it. Because I think the topic itself is a fun one. Okay? That's what I think. So, I just want to say, okay, so we made it to 473 subscribers as of earlier today. Now, I don't know where we're at currently, but I can check. Awesome. So currently we are at 474 subscribers. It has gone up again. Thank you guys. You are nailing it. I shouldn't be so excited and probably shouldn't be talking like that, but I'm excited. Okay. So also, while we're on the topic of excited, we have what I think are a bunch of really cool lives coming up for you to participate in. One of them is going to be tomorrow's live, which is, if I'm not mistaken, Bigfoot. Is it a hoax or is it real? We're going to be looking at it as if it were a primate, and then talking about, is it a hoax, I guess. So we have that going on. And then Tuesday, oh my gosh, I don't even remember because I'm just so excited. And also maybe because I'm old. I don't know. But lots of stuff going on as always. So hold on, give me a second because I'm going to bring up and see what it says. Okay, so as of right now, we have tomorrow at 3 p.m. Bigfoot, primate or hoax. Tuesday, you do not want to miss Tuesday's live. Tuesday's live is about wildlife trafficking and lots of stuff to talk about and to digest. Friday at 7 p.m., we're going to be talking about how zoos let you help out wildlife. So that's through Friday of next week. And then I think I posted onto YouTube. Either YouTube, I think YouTube. I posted more. Always, guys, if you're not looking at if you are subscribed to me, always check community page, because there's always going to be stuff up there. Saturday, then at 3 p.m., that is next Saturday, we are doing spring edibles in the yard that may be in your yard too. So be looking for that. Hello, everybody. Again, let's get into today's topic. So today we're talking about something that for some of you, you might love it, you may not. But I want to take this slow because I usually run through things. I also want to say that if there's a lot of people towards the end of the live, I will do a Q&A with you guys. Those never really go well, but, there's been more people coming in, so we'll see. We are going to be talking about, could a creature like Godzilla or King Ghidorah or my monster that has no name could live on Earth, could walk on the land? We're going to find out. So there's little doubt that we've had some extremely large animals walking on the Earth. Not going to lie, it's happened. We've had dinosaurs. This one happens to be, I believe, Diplodocus or Diplodocus, however you want to pronounce it. But Argentinosaur, who was another sauropod, like these guys, weighed in at 77 tons. 77 tons. And the Earth could still support its weight. Something like, where is he? He's up here. Now, our largest land animal, which is the African elephant, it weighs in at around 7 tons. Just to give you an idea. Now, any questions at this point? Because I want to make sure that everybody is soaking this in. If you're just coming in, we are talking about, can it survive on land? That is the name of the live. We are already into this, and it seems to be going okay. Now, we're not ready for that one yet. Where did I put him? Guys, I literally have a zoo in front of me. And things have got buried. So, this guy right here, the blue whale. I'm sorry, it's not a live blue whale, but I'm not magic. These guys weigh somewhere. What? Okay. Sorry about that. I forgot I turned off my Wi-Fi. So these guys weigh somewhere between 165 tons to 200 tons. So pretty big animal, right? We all know that. They're the largest animal to ever live on the earth, at least the heaviest. But there was a relative to the rhino. And it is not, despite, it is not this one. Okay? We are not talking about this animal. But we are talking about an animal that may have walked with this animal. I'm going to try and say its name. If you're here for no other reason, then this will make you laugh. Paraceratherium is a relative of the rhino, just like this guy, who stood at 15.7 feet high and was 24.3 feet long, and it weighed anywhere from 15 to 20 tons. Now, I mention this, and I've mentioned all these other gigantic animals for a reason. I want you to know so that when we switch to the flip side and we start talking about the other stuff, that you understand. Hi, NXDW. Welcome to live. So that you understand how the earth and gravity and everything works for the animals that we have, and may not work for some stuff that is not real. So, any questions up to this point? How is everybody doing? Is everybody understanding what we're talking about so far? If you are, give me a like or hit the hearts or something so I know. For those of you that are just coming in, we're talking about, can stuff live on land? Could it live on the land? Could it survive on the land? So up to now, everything that we've looked at has been able to live on the land with no problems. Good. I'm seeing some hearts, so everybody is good. Great. But now we're going to switch gears. We're going to start switching gears. So I have some animals that I'm going to introduce, and I don't have weights for all of them. That's just the way things go. Humpback whale, okay, little humpback whale, weighs 44 tons. Now that's still pretty good sized. Small end of what we're looking at. A sperm whale, like this guy, weighs anywhere from 45 tons, which, if you don't know, is around 90,000 pounds. So, again, he's pretty much a chunk. Finally, we have the blue whale, which is around 200 tons. So, wow. I don't know about you, but I can't. Now, I don't have a weight for the bowhead, but I'm going to look it up because I can't stand that. I need to know. Thank you, guys. If you're just coming in, participate in the poll. We are talking about things that hopefully can live on land and some things that just are not going to live on land, no matter what you do. Okay, so these guys, they weigh in at 12 over 120,000 pounds. Okay, so bowhead whales they're still up there in weight, right? I mean, that's pretty good sized. Okay. Now, this is not, even though this looks like a great white shark, this is not a great white shark. This is the infamous Meg or Megalodon. These guys weighed as much as 50 tons. And the principle that we're talking about today is the same as it would have been even back then we have one last animal that we're going to get the weight on. Uh-oh. I boo-booed, which is usual. How's everybody doing tonight? Where are you from? Are you having a great week? Okay, so an adult whale shark weighs in at 41,000 pounds. So we have some basis for weights, right? Okay. We're going to talk next about water. Water, for the animals that we just got done looking at, is vital because it literally supports their weight. It supports their mass. However, when they beach themselves, okay, which if you know anything about whales, it happens sometimes, okay? It just does. So, if they beach themselves on the beach, right? Because that's where else you're going to beach yourself. They lose the buoyancy of the water. And instead of having that buoyancy, now they have gravity. Remember, we said that the sperm whale weighs 45 tons. Okay? We said 45 tons. Now, keep in mind that whales are not fish. They're mammals. Okay? Basically, what happens is their body weight begins to crush their body organs, slowly killing them. A beach whale may have 6 hours or less before gravity kills them. Okay? Not gonna lie, that's how it happens. So, we know that is scientific fact hitting us somewhat hard. But there is another group of fake animals who may or may not be real. Okay? There's some talk of some cryptids out there in the water. But let's talk about this. I have no idea what that is. This is Godzilla. If you don't know, Godzilla stood around 164 feet tall and weighed 22,046 tons. So he's big. He's very, very big. Next up, we have Gamera. Gamera stood 262 feet tall and weighed 1,322 tons. King Ghidorah, or Ghidorah, stood 521 feet tall and weighed in at 141,056 tons. Again, massive monsters, right? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But it gets much, much worse. Some of these animals might be able to live within the confines of the ocean, but what do you think happens when they come out onto land? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to type in your answer. Maybe a minute to type in your answer. I don't know. Should we go for a minute? I think we can go for a minute, maybe. Is there a timer on here? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, there is. I have a timer. We are going to go 1 minute to type in your answer. And then we will come back and answer we'll check out your answers. So you have a minute to tell me, what do you think happens to these monsters when they get onto land? And while you're thinking, I need to grab another monster. If I can find it. Oops, everything is falling out. And I don't like that. 16 seconds if you're going to do that. Also, don't forget the poll. Let me know where you're from, and let me know how you're enjoying your day. I am doing really good, other than feeling like I'm rushing. Okay. Your minute is up. So, in the ocean, some of these monsters might be able to survive, like Gamera. We know Gamera comes and goes from the ocean. He might be okay in the ocean. But the minute that they crawl out of the water and onto land, they have problems. A monster like Godzilla would immediately start sinking into the sand. He just weighs too much. I thought. So, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we are going with 140 tons as being too big to walk on land. Okay? 140 tons. So let's go back over our crazy list. Godzilla weighs in at 22,000 tons. Gamera, 1,322 tons. King Ghidorah, or Ghidra, whatever you want to call him, 141,000 pounds. The minute they get onto land, Carol Nielsen, you got it right. The minute these guys get onto land, they begin to suffer damage. If they got an attack out before gravity crushed them, they would be okay. But what's going to happen, their legs would not be able to support their weight. So their bones are going to crack. They will come tumbling down and probably do a whole lot of damage. I mean, Godzilla himself was 164 feet. So imagine a living skyscraper falling down. That would probably do a lot of damage. Their bones, think about yourself. If the bones cracked inside the body, they're going to be piercing flesh like splinters all over the place. They would not be having fun. Second thing that you need to consider would be insects. Giant insects like Mothra. Okay? They have an exoskeleton. They have breathing tubes inside their skeletons. Problem is, once they get too big, those really don't work very well, and they would almost absolutely need lungs to survive. The other thing to consider is Mothra is pretty good sized, right? Not gonna lie. So Mothra wingspan. So in 1961, he had a wingspan of 180 meters. $180 That comes out to 590 feet from wingtip to wingtip. He would not be able to lift himself up off the ground. He would literally be crushed under their own weight. Now, unfortunately, that is all I have for you. Bottom line is, unfortunately, none of these guys could survive on land. None of them. So, any questions, any comments? Did you enjoy today's live? I am going to end this poll right now. Oh, maybe not. 80% said yes, that they like Godzilla, and they are Godzilla fans, and 20% said no, which is fine. That's absolutely 100% incredible, I think. Did I lose you, Carol? I'd never know if I've lost you or not. Okay, if you enjoyed tonight's live, let me know in the comments. If you have ideas for lives, put those in the comments. I thought it was an interesting live idea. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I'm not really an artist, but I think that turned out pretty good looking. I think so. And there's also another one on the back, but because of the ink, whatever, the marker, he did not turn out very well. And he does have teeth. But we don't have anybody else in here, so there's no sense in doing a Q&A. That would be pointless. So you now know that if an animal weighs more than 140 tons, that if they get on land, they're toast. I know. Maybe they thought I was ending live. Maybe it was boring. I tried to be like hyper tonight. Maybe I scared them. Oh, hello, new person. Sorry, you came in at the end of the presentation, but if you participate in chat, you can get an opportunity to participate in a little Q&A. But not everybody seems to be able to participate in chat, so I will say hello. Where are you from? And anyway, tonight we discussed, hi, wow, we have more people coming in. Awesome. So tonight we discussed, can something really large live on Earth? We decided, or on the land, not necessarily on the planet, but on the land. And we decided that at 140 tons, that's the upper limit to what something could actually live on land. And we decided no, that there are some monsters out there who could not live on the land because they're just too ginormous. And I need a chance to stretch my legs. So, it is way too quiet. Again, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed lately. It is amazing. You guys are knocking it out of the ballpark lately. I am at 474 subscribers. To me, that is completely and utterly amazing. You guys are incredible. All of you. I mean that. I'm assuming so. Mom tells me we'll be back. I asked Mom and Dad both, and they said we would be back by 3. If not, I will have to tell people from church that that won't be the case. But it's going to be a working party. For me, I have to get stuff done. Something done. Right? Because when you are... I have discovered that being a YouTuber, there is no such thing as downtime. Especially when your brain is always running. I thought it started at 10. Yeah, 10 a.m. Unless they changed the time. Anyway, did you all really enjoy? So, just so everybody... Okay. Whatever is messing with the light, stop it. I am always looking for live ideas because lives are a lot harder to do than other things. For whatever reason, I did find out that I have a new plant that popped up in the yard, and it is potentially edible. So I'm going to prepare it and have a go at it at some point. Yeah, no, he cannot exist. It is all fiction, luckily. Luckily, it is all fiction. I think I'm going to stop answering my favorite animals. Maybe, I don't know. Well, thank you for the smiles and the hearts and whatnot. I don't know who's doing it. I'm assuming you're doing it, Carol. Thank you. Our goal is to reach 500. If you guys keep blowing it up like you are, we could reach 500 by the end of April, maybe even mid-April. We are not that far away. We are only 26 subscribers away from making it to 500. And then I have to do my part, and you guys need to do your part as well. Make sure that when you are watching a video, that you watch through to the end of the video. I am going to start doing questions at the end, at the beginning of the video. There will be another white box that'll have the questions in it. So I will add another white box after the one that has the title. And then the question will be on there. And you'll be able to answer in the comments. The person that gets it right will have their screen name posted the following week. And then, yeah, maybe it'll even be fun. I am not going to send out prizes for it. I'm not going to do that. Can't do that. Don't have the money for that. But, yeah, you guys make it worth doing these silly videos. I shouldn't say silly, but these videos. It's hard to know how things are going because some of you I can't talk to, and I don't know why. I don't know if you're bots popping in. We have been doing this for 37 minutes already, guys, ladies. They're not tests. It's just going to be like, do whale sharks breathe air? Or something like that. Some of the questions may be related to lives or to the topic. Other questions may just be bizarre. We need you to let us know if you like them or not. Yeah, if you like the videos or not. I like doing them. If I didn't, I would not be doing these. And I really need to start going into other people's lives as well. Oh my God. Too much talking and not enough breathing. Guys, it is okay to participate in chat. It really is. Oh, there's only one person. Never mind. Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's only one person in live. And that's you. Unless you can see something that I can't. I feel like my head is blocked by chat. And I still haven't figured out how to chat. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. The last live had, I think, 76 people pop in and out. I don't know how many this one has had so far. I don't have a box. I have a thing that says top chat, live chat, and none. Uh-oh. I may have just boo-booed. Okay, maybe not. Live. Poll. And share. Yeah, I did. I did. But I don't see. Yeah, and I haven't been able to find out. I'm going to have to ask. Because I don't. Highlight saved to your channel as unlisted. That's it. That's not what I want. That flips the camera. Whoa. Pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, add as moderator. No. Carol, you there? Okay. No, it's not. I almost like... I can't. It hurts my bottom. Sorry, but it hurts my bottom. I have a pillow, but then it slips. I need something. Yeah, that would help too. Every egg in Godzilla. That's nice. I don't know.
Hello, Insiders. I am your friendly neighborhood YouTube liaison, Renee Ritchie.
We're gonna find out if I can. I'm gonna watch a video on YouTube. I don't know. I wish I could get help. I wonder. No. Hello. How are you? I just saw you pop in. Hope you're having a good time. Hope your day is good. What's up? Is the option to have chat, the chat box, how is that displayed? Because maybe I'm not hitting it right. No, I don't want to end the poll. I need to put stuff away, but I don't want to do it on live. We're at 52 minutes. Yeah, I don't. I have live chat, but I don't have a chat box. It says chat live as and the person's name. I don't have that. I'm going to try a different website or a different video. Why don't I have... There it goes again. And when you first come into live, hello? Saw you just come in. How are you? It's okay to chat. We got 5 minutes left. Maybe. It's motion sensitive. Motion sensitive. I have a line, and I have 3. Yeah, there's nobody there. Not now. There are 3 boxes that I have. Live chat, none. Would you please stop? And then I have a box that does the poll. And then the button to share. So I don't know. No. Nope. It's not. It's not motion sensitive. Is that through can you send that through Messenger? Yeah, I can't. I can't look at my text right now unless you send it through Messenger. Oops, sorry. But I will look at it at least after live. We are down to 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. Okay, well, I don't think anybody else is going to come in, so thank you for enjoying it. Okay, I'm going to look at it right now. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Okay, y'all, I am sorry, but it is time to say goodbye. Sorry, everyone. It's been great having everybody. It is time to say goodbye, though. Have a great night. Enjoy yourselves and be safe.